I'm here today at Alton Towers. So hopefully today's going to go a bit better than opening day, because opening day was not that brilliant, I'm going to be honest. Did go on plenty of rides, but it was just had a lot of issues, a lot of ride closures. Anyway, starting down here in Tower Street, we've got the nice freshened up buildings with the Tower Street Trading Company. Monorail's back, the frogs are back, and Alton Towers is pretty much all back to life now, aside from a few minor ride closures, or more major maybe, but yeah. It's going to be a good day. Heading over to X Sector now, and yeah, I did actually ride Bluey the ride, Here Come the Grannies, but that was in the vlog before this one, which I'm sure you would have seen. And yeah, I'm going to be heading over to X Sector now to go and ride the Smiler and Oblivion. It feels nice to be back in X Sector to go and ride the Smiler, the coaster with the most versions on Earth, 14 to be precise. Yeah, you're looking at my favourite version there, the Sea Surf and Roll. Yeah, let's go for a ride on the Smiler. Always good getting back on the Smiler. It was my first ever thrill coaster I ever did, and yeah, it still holds up all these years later. The inversions are great, you've got two great airtime moments, and yeah, it's just a long ride, and it's just really fun. Oh, it's a stellar ride, isn't it? Could use a good jet wash though, like many of the coasters here at Alton Towers. They don't keep the on top of the cleaning very well here, to be honest with you. And yeah. We're going to head to my next ride now, and that's going to be Oblivion. Yeah, 5-minute wait. That's what I love about these off-peak days. I've got some information about Oblivion right now. Always good coming off Oblivion, and it is all about that drop really, the near vertical drop. I wouldn't say a complete vertical, it's 87 degrees, but yeah, that element is amazing, and yeah, it gets a nice airtime down. Also, we have the return of the Don't Look Down on the top there, which added to the ride, and yeah, Oblivion's had a bit of a glow up. Only thing Oblivion needs now is a track repaint, and then it will be and the queue tidy up, and then it will be good as new. Now we do have some new projects coming in at file this week. There was a new plan permission for a brand new building here in the old Enterprise and Submission plot. It's going to be some sort of walkthrough attraction. I'm not a massive fan of it, if I'm going to be brutally honest. I would have rather seen 2 flat rides, but being pragmatic, if it means the scare mazes are coming out of the towers with and also the dungeons building, then and we can have the dungeons ride back on the main ride lineup, I think that would be a real positive, to be honest. It's a bit early to start talking about Scarefest, but rumours have been swirling that Alton Mine Train might be coming out this season, so I thought I'd come and check it out. And yeah, it looks like it has had quite a bit of theming removed. It's just got the caravan and the little like bit of scrap down there. And yeah, there's a lot of there's some footers down there that look to be removed. Yeah, it's all located in the base of the towers. It's a shame scare mazes are coming out of the towers, but something that will never get tiresome here at Alton Towers is the ruins themselves. The stately home is glorious. It's one of my favourite buildings in the UK. It's just so majestic and mystical. But yeah, I'm going to make my way over to Hex, the Legend of the Towers, I think, next. Hex is a brilliant ride. I do enjoy Hex, the Legend of the Towers. It's all about the story, the lighting, the atmosphere inside the ride. It just all builds up nicely into one great package, dark ride. And the way the ride builds up on itself from pre-show to pre-show to the finale itself, it's just done amazingly. The only thing is the lighting and some of the effects are not the best in there, in my opinion. And for this season, what has returned is the chapel has returned to being open to the public again this season. Magnificent stained glass window, the chapel. Stunning, stunning building. It truly is. The coolest thing about the chapel is it is actually very cold in here because it's real stone. So it makes it more authentic. Look at that. Always awesome to go around the tower's ruins, it truly is. And my favourite part of the Alton Towers, and Alton Towers wouldn't be Alton Towers without them. This is the last remnant of the Clark Cuckoo Land, Cuckoo Cars Driving School. Yeah. And then you got the Ward David Williams. I don't think this area is going to last much longer, to be honest with you. I mean, you look at some of those buildings back there. They're all quite faded at the moment. And they could do with a total refurbishment. You've still got a theatre there that's unused, and it's just a waste of space. I say it every time I come down this area. I mean, look at the theatre there. You've got all that rotten wood underneath. Yeah. Time for a ride on Gangster Granny though. This is going to be my next ride. Gangster Granny is a pretty decent dark ride actually. It's got some nice lighting in there. I like the story of it, and it's quite funny in a few aspects. And then yeah, some decent sets in there. It's not the best dark ride in the world, but it doesn't necessarily have to be fun. Yeah, it's quite charming. So I'm really hoping the project down in X-Exit is to actually remove the 2 scare mazes from it in the Dungeons building. I would really like to see the boat ride back on the rain ride lineup. I think it's the ride that Alton Towers is sorely missing the most, is a dark water boat ride. And yeah, hopefully at some point soon we'll be able to see it back in action, hopefully. Don't want to get people's hopes up, but I just want it back, to be honest. As this section is a bit of a dead zone at the moment without Skyride. Burger Kitchen is also covered in scaffolding at the moment, and it's not actually open. This is the largest restaurant on Park, and yeah, it's just not been used this season for some reason. Must be having like either solar panels fitted or something done to it. Got no idea what though. Yeah, hopefully we were done later this season. Skyride still remains closed, but to the moment, but it is actually having some work done. I can see some construction workers up there in the near the wheels. And yeah, hopefully it'll be back up soon. It has been testing apparently. Well, I was hoping for a ride on Rita today, but unfortunately it is down at the moment. To Alton, but it's yeah, unfortunate. Time for 13. Might as well use single rider and make the journey a bit shorter. And yeah, done 13 more than Rita this year because Rita's always been down when I've been here. Always good to get back on 13. It's a very underrated family coaster in my opinion. You get some nice airtime moments over the hills, and then the drop, it always gets me every time. It's a really cool ride, and yeah, it's just overall pure fun, and it's very smooth and a very high capacity, so you never wait too long for it. I've got to praise Alton Towers for one thing today. Even on an off-peak day, they tend to run their coasters all on multiple trains, which is really good. 13 was running 3 trains there, and it's so quiet today, so yeah, bravo to Alton Towers on that front. That's one thing I do praise Alton Towers for. Many parks would just run on 1-1 on a day like today. One thing will always remain consistent with Alton Towers is the beautiful gardens. They are lush. They're so gorgeous. Definitely my favourite part of the park. One of my favourite parts is the gardens. But anyway, heading over to Wicker Man now. Hopefully Battle Galleons will return soon. It is actually, the water's back up again now, and yeah, hopefully it shouldn't be too long until we're firing the water cannons once again. I'm not going to complain with a 10-minute wait on Wicker Man. Yeah, this is going to be my next ride. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. A good ride there on Wicker Man, had a front row ride. Yeah, it's a great ride. I loved it back in 2018, and I still love it today. It was an excellent addition to the park, Wicker Man. So much airtime and laterals, and a great theming and story too. Yeah, definitely one of my favourite coasters here at the park. rapids are still closed. They look a lot more alive now than they were earlier this season. And yeah, I can't wait to get the rapids back. It had so much life to Catania Canyon. But I'll tell you what is back, and I'm going to be heading towards it now. It's Runaway Mine Train. That's going to be coming up next. Time looks a bit freshened up, so Cargo Rapids is return is imminent. But right now, it's Runaway Mine Train time. Choo choo, Runaway Mine Train is back, and yeah, it's running awesome. And I really did enjoy it there. It's a great fun family coaster. It swoops along its helixes, and yeah, gains some speed it does, and it's got some nice interaction moments with the rapids normally, but the rapids aren't on at the moment. But still, it's good to have the Runaway Mine Train back. It's definitely in the latter part of the day now, but it's time for one of my all-time favourite dark rides, the Curse at Alton Manor. I absolutely adore this attraction. So yeah, let's go. It's to Alton Manor.
That's what Harry said the other day. Wait. Guys, wait.
Father, please may I go to the party?
No, you may not. Now get in the room, you wretched little creature.
Awesome ride there on Curse of Alton Manor. Yeah, I really do like that ride, from everything from the pre-show to the queue line and the main ride itself, which yeah, the ride was running alright today. There was quite a few effects not working. I noticed in particular the hide and seek Emily. I noticed one of the animatronics wasn't working, and then also the trommel wasn't working today. Yeah, but besides that, yeah, had a decent ride on it. I'm going to make my way to Forbidden Valley now and get some rides on Nemesis Reborn. Oh, it's so good to be back in Forbidden Valley, my favourite area, Alton Towers. And yeah, gonna go ride the beautiful Nemesis Reborn. Yeah, and see how she's running today. Awesome ride there on Nemesis Reborn. Yeah, I absolutely adore Nemesis. It's a very intense ride. The inversion's great, and it's one of my favourite B&M vertical coasters. Comment down below if you'd like to see my ranking of all the inverted coasters I've done, because I'll surely like to make that video someday. But that brings me to the end of my day here at Alton Towers. I really do enjoy coming to Alton Towers on these offbeat days. You get lots of rides in, it's quiet, nice weather is an added bonus, and you can just have a really fun time at Alton Towers. Alton Towers can still be a fun day out when it's running on all cylinders. It can be a really good park when it wants to be. I just recommend skipping the busy days, to be honest, at the moment, with some of the rides not running at full capacity. And yeah, I just really enjoy the park, and it's been a bit of a revival today from the horrific opening day. But yeah, from me to you guys, thank you so much for watching this Rollercoaster vlog. Please like, comment, share, subscribe to Rollercoaster Choices, and join me next time for when I decide to theme park next. So yeah, from me to you guys, bye!